What's going on, everybody? So today's video, this one's gonna be a joy, because I have Joy himself. See what I did there? Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a downer. Not because I have Joy, because of what he told me. That this fragrance has become discontinued, or it's a little bit harder to come by, and he's right. So today he and I, we're gonna give our thoughts on Dolce & Gabbana, The One Gentleman. Stay tuned and watch. So this is your first time coming across this beautiful bald-headed bastard, and you like someone who's sarcastically laid back, likes to have fun, and someone who has a bit of a cheesy sense of humor. I have a bit of a chip in my shoulder, and I am the collab king. I'm a slut when it comes to, I'm the fragrant community slut when it comes to these collaborations. Yet I've never done a video with my friend Joy Amin, so up until today. So Dolce & Gabbana, The One Gentleman was launched in 2010, but before I give you my thoughts, Joy, why don't you give us yours?
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Joy here. Thank you so much, Chad, for inviting me in this collab video. I'm really honored. Chad is one of my main men, and he's one of the most influential OG reviewers in my book, even though he's my friend and he's kind of like you know, like he can be a little bit funny and pain in the ass guy, but I'm just kidding. He's a dear friend in the community, and he is a big reason why I'm here today. He helped me in many ways from time to time. He talks to me a lot. Very honest guy. So whenever he invites me to do his collab work, I'm really humbled and honored. So Chad, hopefully you're doing good. Today we're looking at, both of us are looking at one fragrance from House of Dolce & Gabbana, and I would like to share my thoughts with you. I reviewed this before, and I think recent times I re-reviewed this sort of the whole line, the one line, and this is a fragrance I think perhaps discontinued at this point, or less available, or you cannot find it everywhere, but you can still find it for a decent price, I think. Okay, so the fragrance, I don't have a full bottle. I'm showing you from my smaller say miniature bottle. This is 8 ml. This is Dolce & Gabbana. That's how that packaging will look, and this one will follow the same bottle. This is a flanker of Dolce & Gabbana, The One. It's gonna follow this same bottle pattern, but the coloration will be like this colored juice inside this bottle, and the cap, I think, is gonna also follow the color. So basically very heavy bottle you get with a big 100 ml, and the name would be there, cap, everything very nice, and very heavy bottle, very good premium feel to it. And the bottle I have here is, this is the juice color I'm talking about, kind of bluish greenish tinge to it. Really nice. This EDT concentration, and the cap will look like this color also. Okay, so let's try the spray and then talk about it. And I think recent times Max 40 also talked about it, so it's a good thing that, you know, reviewers bringing it back. This is a good spray for a small miniature here, so give it some time. Always give time when you want to, you know, review a perfume or sniff it. Do not sniff it right away. If there's an alcohol, it will go to your system and disturb you. Okay, so this perfume, as it dries down, I think did not get so much popularity or love. Many people bought the bottle, got disappointed, did not see the hype, they sold it off. They did not find it to be the most common and more popular DNA. But I think today this fragrance people will be interested in. The reason being, this fragrance smells a very nice quality blend. Nowadays the cardamom is a very popular note. This one, in my humble opinion, has kind of like lavender / vanilla, also has kind of some other properties, some green properties, but mostly this one gives you a vibe of, on dry down, this fragrance, Liege, L'Instant de Guerlain Extreme, which is the dark Regis bottle. You cannot find these, but you can find the modern formulation. But I would say this is close to the EDT version of Liege, L'Instant de Guerlain by Guerlain. So this perfume, what this is popular for, it's that bitter cacao feel. It has a chocolatey feel. So this fragrance also gives you that chocolatey, gentlemanly, handsome feel. It's a very nice formal suit and tie event. The fragrance is for a little bit mature noses, and it's less playful than Dolce & Gabbana, the other flankers. But I think this makes a very interesting smell, very handsome smell. It is up class. It's decent lasting power on it, 4 to 5 hours I get from it. It's longer lasting than The One, and it will be good for a formal occasion, suit and tie sort of affair, for office work also. So very nice. If you can find this, it's going to be definitely cheaper than Liege. I highly recommend this. You can give it a try, and you can own a nice looking bottle from the line, which not everybody has. So that's my take on Dolce & Gabbana, The One Gentleman. Check it out, and I hope to hear Chad's thought as well. So I'll wait for the video to come out. Take care, guys. Have a very nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
It is such a joy to have you on my channel, Joy. At least I think I'm funny, okay? But Joy, thank you very much for doing the video. I do appreciate it. So you've been doing this for a long time, and we're just working together now. I should have done so much sooner. So again, thank you. The note breakdown for Dolce Gabbana The One Gentleman, according to Fragrantica, the top note is pepper, with the mid being lavender, cardamom, and something called watercress, and the base is patchouli and vanilla. So what do I get out of this scent? I've been wearing this one for the last 3 days. In the opening, you get a heavy dose of pepper, but that lavender quickly comes in and really does balance it out. You do get a creamy, sweet vanilla that kind of makes it a little bit playful. The pepper or the spices in this one adds some warmth to it. The lavender does add some freshness, and the vanilla itself adds a touch of sweetness. This fragrance overall has a mature disposition. It's for someone who is all about their business, however knows when to kind of kick back and relax and have a little bit of fun. It's mature, it's classy, it's a gentleman's fragrance, but it does have a little bit of sex appeal for that older man out there. Versatility is great. You could dress this one down to dressing it up. Yet I don't see this really being a younger man scent. If you're a younger man with an older spirit, yes, but this is not for a high school student. I can't even really see a college student really wearing this one unless they have that older, they're more mature than what they really are, and they're really about the formalities, the being classy, and just being a true gentleman. Yes, I could see a younger man then wearing this on a night out. But when I picture this one, I'm picturing suit and tie, tuxedo, business casual. This really does come with, it smells a little bit more expensive than what it really is. This is not really a casual scent. Seasons, I would say, fall all the way to the springtime. Longevity off this sample was 6 hours. It might be a little bit longer with a bottle, and projection was more on the milder side. Prices for this one. This is pretty much retail price in American dollars. This goes for $75 USD on Fragrantica. And when you convert that to Canadian, that's like $105 to $110 Canadian. Unfortunately, as Joy said, this one really has been, it's becoming harder to find, and I wish that I knew that sooner because I would have done this video so much sooner. Wife's thoughts on this one? Wife does like it. She gets the spiciness, some lavender, and a little bit of sweetness, and she does like it. She also says that this is classy and more mature. So my final take on Dolce Gabbana The One Gentleman. I've enjoyed this one quite a bit, and I'm a little disappointed that it's discontinued, or just it's becoming more limited as to where it's being sold. Maybe it's not selling well like it used to, or just never did. Maybe it was overshadowed by The One itself, which came out in 2008. You can't compare this to The One EDP. Those two fragrances smell divine. This smells really good, but it's not on that level of uniqueness or sexiness. I love the versatility. I love the way it smells. The price tag is a little much for me, however. If you're an older man who just wants one fragrance in his collection for the colder seasons, this is great. This is a perfect signature scent if you're willing to fork out that type of money. It's not that expensive, but it also depends on where you are in the world. It's signature scent worthy, it's versatile, it smells great, it has some sex appeal, and this truly is a gentleman's fragrance. My rating out of 5, because of that price tag and it's becoming a little bit harder to find, I'm gonna have to go with a 3 3/4. This would get an 8.5 if it was more easily available, but unfortunately it's not. Yet I really did enjoy this sample. So Joy, thank you very much for doing the video. I really do appreciate it. Joy's links will be down below just in case you haven't seen him or if you're new to the community. So everyone, we thank you for your time. Take care, and Joy and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.